Hi, welcome to Mocktails and Cocktails.
Hello.
How are we doing?
We're back.
We're back with another episode. So sorry we took a week off.
Yeah, that's myself to blame. It's okay though.
Wouldn't blame yourself necessarily.
Not blame whatever was in me.
Whatever was in you. You gotta update the girls on what happened.
Yes.
If you didn't see the Instagram story.
Yes, if you didn't see the Instagram story, I either had food poisoning or the stomach flu. We don't really know which one. But that took me out really bad.
Yeah.
It hit like Sunday at 3:00. Well, we went to brunch on Sunday.
Did.
We went, well, this is now like a Sunday ago. We went to brunch at Boathouse. We had a lovely experience. Me and Shannon,
such a great experience,
shared our food.
Yes.
Like literally ate off our plates and then swapped plates.
Yes.
So that we shared it. And we walked around Free People.
Yep.
And as we were in there, I don't even know if I told you, I like started to feel hot. I was like sweating a little bit.
I hate that.
And I was like, this feels like when I feel like I'm getting like ill and I just kind of want to go home. So
I hate that.
Drove home, told Shannon I like didn't even know what I felt, but I knew I didn't feel good in the car. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make it home 30 minutes. Got home and then my life was over.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I was down bad for like 2 to 3 days of like bad.
And then the recovery literally probably until, what'd you say? Friday?
I said Friday was like the first day where I fully felt like I could
That's
like
crazy.
Move. Eat,
wild.
Everything normal.
That makes me sad.
Yeah,
that
so I do apologize, but I couldn't move.
Oh yeah. And then apparently we were trying to like self-diagnose her literally for like 10 minutes before we started recording.
I know, we were like, it sounds like it could have been the stomach flu, but it also doesn't make sense because nobody else got sick.
No, literally no one was sick.
Yeah, everybody
we literally ate the same plate too, so how could it be food poisoning?
That doesn't make sense.
There's a lot.
Yeah, none of it makes sense.
No. So, and apparently there's like a mystery stomach virus going around.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. I literally saw an Instagram story today of somebody saying, mystery stomach illness plaguing the Northeast.
Wait, that was like the TikTok my sister sent me. Yeah.
And I was like, how about the Southeast?
Yeah, I was like,
it's already here.
That one hit me.
No, yeah. Literally no one was sick.
Well, when they say it's a mystery illness, I'm like, okay, well, it's not that big of a mystery.
Yeah, it's just a stomach bug.
It's just the stomach bug.
Also, do we have to define all viruses?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But all I know is I was ill.
She was down bad.
I've never been that sick in my entire life, and I never want to be that sick again.
Oh yeah,
I literally
was down bad.
I forget who I said it to, but I was like, I honestly wouldn't even wish this upon Kanye West. It was that bad.
Oh my God. I wouldn't wish a stomach bug or stomach flu or back pain.
Oh, I hate
on
back pain.
Anybody. Those two are the worst.
Yeah.
The absolute worst.
Yeah. So hopefully never again.
I'm glad you're better though.
Yes, me too.
You don't get sick often though.
No,
now that
pretty good.
Realize that.
Yeah. And when I do, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down bad.
Yes. But I miss Shannon. We haven't seen each other.
I know. We haven't seen each other in a week.
I know.
Which is a lot for us.
And I feel like in the beginning half of the week when I was like ill, I wasn't really even on my phone. So we didn't talk
we didn't talk
either.
Yeah. We didn't have a lot going on.
Not that I had a lot going on.
No, yeah. I'm literally trying to think through like what exactly happened this week that I could have even potentially like needed you to know about, and I can't think of a single thing.
Right. I just wasn't moving, so
I had a pretty like chill week, very like work heavy, computer heavy.
Sometimes you need those.
Yeah, you need a good like reset.
Yeah,
I've just got to pull my life together. I also had to clean my entire apartment because I have friends stay over. So yeah, friends in town. Sierra had friends in town last week.
Yes.
We went to Disney with the toddler.
We did it.
Yep, we did it.
We did it.
We were telling you guys about it.
Yes. The toddler was in my home.
Yes.
And we survived.
And he's so cute. So cute.
I will tell you, he likes Eggo waffles. I was concerned about what he was going to eat in the house. Really likes Eggo waffles.
Oh my God. Had he ever had one before? Or was that?
No, he eats them all the time. Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I played with some race cars with him.
Yeah.
And then we won him at Animal Kingdom like a stuffed dinosaur and a stuffed Mickey, and he loves them. Like obsessed.
Wow.
Megan said he carries them all around the house now and like won't go to bed without them. It's super cute.
That is so cute.
Yeah, but Disney with a toddler is hard.
It's really hard.
Major props to anybody that ever does that.
Every single mom out there.
Shout out to you, because you're a champion.
Literally, I don't know how just even navigating, like, your child is going to cry before they cry.
Right.
And even watching Megan in a situation where her kid wasn't eating food, but he was clearly hungry.
Right.
So she was like, you have to explain to me what you want. Okay, you want that? She would hand him that. No, I don't want it now. And I was like, moms, you guys are the superheroes.
Superheroes, because my patience level would...
No, literally. Backbone of America is the moms of America.
I don't know. And people that go to Disney that have like never been before and it's their first time and they're navigating it for their first time with like children, even more props, because
it's a lot.
Holy cow, how would you do that?
It's a lot. She was even talking about like, I wouldn't know how to park my car and walk inside.
Right. Like, where do I go once I park my car?
You just follow the crowd at that point and you just hope for the best.
Yeah. You're like, this is where everybody else is going, so I guess I'll go too.
It was literally, though, so fun. Like watching him with the fireworks. Cute. We were worried how he would react with fireworks.
And he was perfect.
He was fine.
Yeah. It was so cute, though, to like see it through his little eyes and like
it was so
the bubbles and the balloon.
The bubbles.
The balloon.
Yes, the balloon. We were on balloon duty. If you guys watched my YouTube video, you guys would have saw me and Sierra on balloon duty.
We were.
In the vlog.
Yeah. It was so cute. It was so fun.
It was really fun.
And then it was fun to watch Megan like watch her son run around and play.
Megan's one of Sierra's childhood friends. If you didn't catch one of the episodes or you haven't caught up and you're just catching in now.
And like to picture her with a child is just so hysterical in my head, because she was like
married with a kid, like full blown home.
Because
like
we were like the crazy two together.
Yeah.
So like to picture this, I'm like, that was wild. That happened.
Yeah.
She's a full ass mom.
She really is. She's a mom, and she's a great mom.
She's a great mom. She is.
I know you're listening to this, Megan. I love you so very much, and you are such a great mom.
Oh,
literally, I'm obsessed with her.
So good.
Literally, I view Megan as like my hero.
Yeah,
she can do it all.
Yep.
Incredible.
I know. Good for
Bless. Yeah.
But yeah, we had some fun week. Now that we're alive, we had a fun weekend. That we're alive.
Yes.
We did different things. We didn't even do anything together.
No,
which is
literally
so sad.
Well, we tried to do the Orlando City soccer game, which was what you went to.
Yes.
I don't know if you wanted to talk about that, but you got a really cool experience and you invited us to that experience, but I already have plans.
Yours is more exciting.
No, I have a whole story time with my plans.
Yeah, we were going to have dinner on Friday, but then your friend didn't come.
Yeah.
I made lasagna.
Yes, you literally text me. Literally all Sierra said was, I made lasagna.
I was so proud of it. It was so good.
But then my shock is that you've never had lasagna soup. That recipe, you need to look it up on TikTok, because we tried it one day. Oh my God.
Is it just like noodly pasta saucy?
Well, it literally tastes exactly like a lasagna, except there's an Italian sausage in it, so there's a little more to it. And instead of it being like more pasta saucy, you can add either a beef broth or a chicken broth into it. And you mix in your ricotta cheese into it. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of like a biscuity type of soup with the noodle.
When you have regular lasagna, do you put meat in yours?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I put ground beef.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Big lasagna fans here, clearly.
I know. I haven't had it in so long.
It's so good.
And I'm a very big, I find recipes on Pinterest that I make.
Yes.
Very big Pinterest recipe gal. And I was scrolling through the other day trying to find something new, and I saw lasagna and I was like,
that sounds good.
I haven't had that in so long.
And it was kind of like chilly that night and windy that night. Like you could, you shouldn't have even gone out.
Honestly, like when the rain started and it was raining hard.
Yes.
I looked at Austin. I was like, honestly, I would not want to be driving right now to go.
Me either. It was
anywhere.
Like sideways.
Yeah, it was
I'm
crazy.
glad we didn't go out, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been bad.
Yeah. But you should tell everybody about yesterday for you.
Oh,
because you had a day.
I had a day, you guys. So Sierra was saying that we were supposed to hang out the night that it was raining, literally sideways. And my friend from college, Daniel, was supposed to come into town, and he ended up coming into town Saturday morning instead. The weather was really bad. It was just like, it was not smart for anybody to be driving in that.
Oh, God, no.
So came down Saturday morning, and we had a whole group of us go to Epcot.
So fun.
And it was a crowded day at Epcot. It was a Run Disney weekend. And what was really cool was going through Epcot with runners and people.
They were still running?
Well, they weren't still running, but like people
right
that
after.
run and know nothing about Run Disney races and stuff. And they were like, what's that over there in the parking lot? And I was like, that's the Run Disney start line. They were like, Run Disney?
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, yeah, you like run through the theme parks and stuff. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
One of the girls that was with us was from Michigan, and she has only lived in Florida for like a year.
Oh, wow.
So she knows nothing. She'd never been to Disney before, never been to
Yesterday
Epcot
was her
before.
first time?
Yesterday was her first time
my
ever going.
gosh, how fun.
It was so cool. Literally, I loved it. I love seeing their faces
fun.
and everything. And so
Are they part of the Run crew thing?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they probably thought the Run Disney stuff was really cool.
No, yeah. They literally were like, oh my God, we need to do that. We need to do one of those races. And we need to, they were talking about all these other races too that they were trying to do. They're like, I don't know, just hanging out with runners, you learn a lot of stuff, and you learn about races in other places. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. I literally just told them, I was like, tell me where to sign up. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know what to do. But it was super fun going with them to Epcot. And then
did they get to ride Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes, that was the first thing they rode.
I love that.
And they loved it. They got the song Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Yeah, fun.
Which was a really, really cool
that's a good one.
They said the moment that the ride went backwards, they were like, what is happening? Going on? Yes. Spoiler for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
you go backwards.
I know. That was like, really wanted to go yesterday, but
yeah.
And especially because I could have done that.
You would have not been okay with the crowds though.
No.
It was
mentally, I couldn't do it yesterday.
The crowds were a lot.
Yeah. So
I waited in the guest relations line at the beginning of the day for an hour.
That's insane.
Because the annual pass holder systems was down, and my card marks my annual pass holder monthly payment. I'm on the monthly payment plan for fraud.
That's so
every
insane.
single month. I don't know why. It is literally my Disney Visa card.
Yeah, that's so
it marks
stupid.
it as fraud. So every single month I have to go up to guest relations. I love it. I have like a little moment with the girls. And
I can't believe they haven't fixed this issue yet though.
No, literally they haven't.
Shannon's been dealing with this since we moved here.
No, literally. It's been like a year and a half at this point. 2 years. Yeah. I've literally called Chase. I've called everybody, and it's marked as fraud.
That's so stupid.
It's fine. It's fine. But I waited in line for an hour. That was besides the point. And so we were walking around Disney, and we just like had a good time. And then we all hit a wall around like 4:00.
Sounds about right.
Came back here. We got ready. And then I went to a Lainey concert.
Yeah, you did.
I went to a concert, and it was at, what is it? The Hard Rock. Such a cool venue.
Yeah.
Literally such a cool venue. And, yeah, I was there with a whole group of people. There were like 7 of us.
It's fun.
And at the Lainey concert, here's what I'll say about my Lainey concert experience. Lainey was amazing. I had a horrible time.
I hate that so much because you were so excited.
I was so excited. Literally, I have been looking forward.
You've been talking about this since a long time.
A long time. Yeah. I got tickets from 4 different people.
That's how
different tickets purchased for me.
That she wanted to go.
Yes, I wanted to go see Lainey very, very badly. I've been a fan of theirs for legit probably 10 years at this point. Like,
that's crazy.
Pink Skies, that was when I found them. And so the reason that I had a bad experience was because there's always one person or one couple that is so belligerently drunk and is high off their ass that storms the crowd to get to the front of the pit.
Yep.
And we were in the pit. They stormed through us. And what we found out before the concert had even started was that there was a group of about 15 high schoolers in front of us.
Okay.
Guys and girls, they were all in high school and they were so excited, and they
cute.
They were like, we've been listening to Lainey since like elementary school. Like,
you're like, you're making me feel old.
No, literally, I felt so old. And so the first song, Lainey, they had a curtain and they dropped the curtain. It was the most beautiful thing ever.
Love that.
The moment the curtain dropped, those 2 stormed the stage, got right up next to those high schoolers, and started cussing out the high schoolers.
No.
For no reason. The high school girls started sobbing. Oh. Literally sobbing. And so one of the girls that I was with. First song. Literally first song.
Oh.
Paul is performing. He's up
God.
there. And
Just like
I'm
that.
watching somebody cuss out a high schooler. Okay? A grown-ass woman cuss out a high schooler. So one of the girls I was with starts cussing out that girl.
Good for her.
And it's like, what are you doing storming the stage? We've been up here for 2 hours. We watched the openers.
Yeah.
Get back.
Were y'all close?
We were close. Yes,
Okay.
we were maybe 3 people back. We were super
wow,
close.
you were really close.
We were really close. And so they start cussing each other out. The high schoolers get involved in cussing each other out. Somehow, Sierra's sister, who's there with us, gets pulled into the situation as an innocent bystander. This couple then gets pushed back towards where Andre and I are. And this couple ends up behind Andre and I. And they now, and proceed to, for the rest of the concert, assault Andre and I the entire time. The kicker, though, is about 3 songs in, the guy of the couple tosses an elbow at Andre's head.
His head?
Bam!
No.
Right at his head. Andre turns around. Mind you, you don't mess with my boyfriend.
Oh, no. Andre will say something.
Andre will say something. And so Andre is from New York, Queens, and he's ex-Navy.
Yep.
So Andre turns around and he says, you guys can dance. You guys can do whatever you want. I need you guys to have some human decency. How you guys are acting right now is completely and totally uncalled for, and you're ruining our concert experience. You touch my girl one more time, we're going to have a problem. The guy starts cussing out Andre.
Stop.
Andre takes off his jacket and he says, you want to go right now? We clearly have some space to go right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Andre almost fought this guy.
I would have been shit my pants.
Yep. Andre almost fought this guy. Literally, he almost fought this guy because he started throwing elbows at us. Literally, Ryder, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Sit.
Gosh.
Yeah. So this guy and Andre had a little altercation. And then for the rest of the show, the girl is elbowing me in the back, shoving me into the high schoolers.
No.
Yes, shoving me into the high schoolers, getting her face right between Andre and I on the side. Andre was on my right, so she would put her face right here and yell in my ear. She, at one point, started pulling my hair. She grabbed the bottom of my hair and started pulling my hair. Yep, she was pulling my hair. And she would clap. And as she was clapping, she would hit the side of my face.
No.
Bam, 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 bam.
You're kidding.
Yes, all night.
No.
All night.
No.
I was getting hit in the face. I was getting my hair pulled. I was getting an elbow to the back. And all I could think to myself, I know a lot of people are probably watching this and they're thinking, why didn't you go get security? I wanted to protect the high schoolers.
You should have got the security.
I should have gotten security, but at that moment, I had not a single thought in my mind that security was around or that anything like that, because they were being so unruly and so mean.
Were they drunk?
Drunk and high. You saw it. You saw it in their eyes. They were on strong drugs. They for sure did something before they walked into the venue or something at the venue.
Right.
That literally, it resembled something that they probably sprinkled. You know, it was a little sniff probably.
Gotcha.
And so my experience at Laney was
fact that they
ruined.
That floor's pretty big. Like the fact that they
It's
didn't
huge.
walk on the other side or just
literally
move elsewhere.
Yes. Yeah. And then finally, by the last song,
oh my gosh,
Paul jumps down, and Paul is finally at the barrier, and he's trying to get into the crowd on our side. The girl literally shoved me so hard I almost fell to the ground, so that she could storm to where Paul is. She wanted Paul's attention the whole time. That's all it was.
While she's with her boyfriend.
Yeah, she wanted Paul's attention, and I was like, I have a boyfriend. I love Paul. I have a crush on Paul. But I would never try and get his attention like that.
And
Absolutely
what's he gonna do? He's
literally, what's he gonna do?
Swoop you off your feet?
No, he's literally gonna go.
Yeah, maybe touch your hand.
Maybe touch your hand. Yes, and yeah, it literally. Yeah.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that. Makes my heart so sad though, because
I know
y'all have been so excited for it.
I was so looking forward to it, but
oh my God,
literally this girl ruined the entire night for me because she was pissed off that we wouldn't let her fight high schoolers
or let her through to the
let her through to the front, because we waited 2.5 hours and she didn't. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was fuming. So literally love the fact that I was assaulted all night while I was watching my favorite band.
I have no words.
Oh yeah. It was the slapping to the face for me that I literally turned around, daggers in my eyes. She wanted to fight and I wasn't going to give her a fight.
You're such a good human.
No, yeah. I was shoving her back too.
Well,
but
good, yeah.
And also, mind you, a lot of you guys are going to say, Shannon, why didn't you put up a fight? I'd already put up a fight for 5 songs.
Yeah.
After 5 songs, after me cussing her out for 5 songs, I was done. She wanted it. She wanted to fight.
My God.
So after 5 songs, Andre and I literally were like, no, we're not even going to give her the time of day. So maybe one day I'll have like a good Lainey experience. That was my first Lainey experience and it just wasn't good because of somebody else. Not because of Lainey. Lainey put on such a fucking great show. But that was my Lainey experience.
I hate that.
So
I'm like so glad they were good.
Yes.
And like y'all enjoyed them.
Yes.
I hate that the like overall experience though.
There's always like 2 people in concert crowds.
Oh yeah, I've definitely dealt
that
with
are just
awful people before. In
oh my God, a Morgan Wallen concert crowd. Don't even get me started.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
That was the worst.
Country concerts are always the worst.
Always the worst.
People are the most drunk there.
Yes,
for sure.
I was going to say they're
after
like
hours
belligerent.
of tailgating. Yeah,
yeah.
But yeah,
people need a refresher on concert
courtesy etiquette.
Yes, courtesy, concert courtesy, concert etiquette.
Both.
Yep,
they do because
they need a refresher. Here's what you guys need at a concert. Please, for the love of God, have some human decency and say hi to people, say excuse me to people,
right?
And
also
don't
push your way to the frickin' front if you're not waiting all day.
Yes. And if somebody is in front of you and you see an open space in front of them, hi, is that space open? Oh, no, it's not open. There's a couple that's coming back. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, is that space open? Yes. Do you mind if we go there or do you guys want to shift there? Let's have a fucking conversation.
Right.
Okay?
Let's just not assume and start pushing and screaming and saying, oh, my friend's up there. They're not.
No, literally. I don't mind one person, my friends up there.
Yeah. But when it's a whole crowd of them.
When it's over 4 of you, no. Your friend's not up there.
Your friend's not up there.
No.
Honestly, 4 is still even a lot.
4 is a lot.
Like 2, maybe.
Yeah. And like also at a concert, literally know who you're around that when you're dancing and when you're singing and when you're doing all of that stuff, let's stop elbowing people.
Yeah.
Let's stop.
We're not at
Put
a
your
mosh
hands
pit
up.
concert.
No. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That I don't know. There's just a level of like human decency that you need to have that I understand. We are going to bump into each other.
Yeah. Especially when you're in like a general admission area. Like it's bound to happen.
Oh yeah. 100%. But straight up grabbing a woman's hair and pulling my hair like that bitch did last night.
If we ever find you again, we will find you.
No,
and
literally.
we will kill you.
Well, I let a police officer know at the end of the night.
Oh, good.
That I was assaulted that night.
What did they do? What did they say?
The girl had already left, so it's not like they could do anything. That couple ran out of the venue.
Did they?
Yes, because I tried to find them to file a police report on them.
Oh my gosh.
But they had already left.
Well, I'm glad you didn't do that during the concert because obviously that takes like so much time and you would have like not seen it then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Enough about my Lainey experience and having a weird time. You went to an Orlando City soccer game.
I did. The home opener for the season after they just had like their best season last year.
It was so good.
They were like number 2 in the MLS.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
They were number 2 or something. I don't know. They made it far. But it was so fun.
And you had amazing seats.
We had incredible seats. The Orlando City were super nice and invited my work out. So me and my coworker Ashley went with our significant others, and we had literally front row seats.
It was like right.
Yeah. So they have a new seating area. They're terrace seating, and it's all inclusive food, beer, wine, and like non-alcoholic drinks. So you literally just could order and order and order and order and order. And then like the seats were cool. You had little tables and stuff. So we had like the front row seats. which were nuts. I was terrified I was going to get hit by the ball 27 times.
Yes, I would literally
every
think
time
that.
it was like getting close, I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna get hit, we're gonna get hit.
Literally.
The ball went in the crowd a couple times, just not where I was.
Yeah,
thankfully. Oh my god, but we had ordered so much food.
Thank God. You need to use that unlimited right.
I know, but they did. I was asking, like, is it the same menu every time? Do they switch it out? And she said they have like 6 menus that they'll have, and they'll like rotate through them.
Really?
So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Had some wine.
Yeah.
We had some cookies, some churros, some buffalo cheese mac and cheese. We had carne asada with some rice. Fruit,
that's insane.
Hot dogs, pretzel bites.
I love a glizzy at any sort of sporting event.
I know. I wish I got one. Like, I regret
They're
not getting
so
one.
good.
And me not getting one is kind of shocking.
The last time we went to Orlando City, I remember our whole row got hot dogs.
Yeah, and they're so good.
Yes.
Yeah, but they have all these like new food vendors. We didn't even venture out to try them because we were.
You were in your little area. Yes.
Right, but pardon my cheesesteaks,
yes,
they're gonna have a stand there. Austin and I have ordered before from them. They're pretty good.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So I really want to become a season ticket holder.
Orlando City soccer games are so
fun.
Yes.
Their fans are so passionate. And
yes, that's the right word.
They have their fan section and they just are chanting the whole entire time. Yes. They're like,
and they're like flags too. The huge flags.
They
lit
off 2 flares last night. That was actually kind of scary for a hot second.
Are they allowed to have explosives? Okay,
that's not allowed.
Okay,
but yeah, that was crazy. We were like right on the corner, so when they threw in the ball,
yes,
we were right there.
It was really cool.
Yeah, that was so cool. But they're so fun. I like
it too as a girl because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. I
also,
love it.
I like because it's a small, like that stadium is really, really new and clean.
Yes.
But it's also like smaller.
Yeah.
So every seat's a good seat there.
Yeah, I completely agree.
You can see
everything.
Great. So it's,
I also like more that the parking to get to security is seamless. Like you don't have to park super far in order to get there.
We had a parking pass for our thing. They were really nice and gave us that. And because they close off 2 of the streets or like some of the streets, we were going in on the wrong side, so we had to turn around and go around.
And then they close certain roads, so then you're stuck.
Leaving, we kind of got stuck. But honestly, we had such a good, easy parking experience last time that the parking pass close to the stadium.
Oh wow!
Actually, was worse I thought than the parking that we had last time.
Oh my god! We parked at a random flower shop,
and it took 5 minutes to get there, maybe, and then
not even that.
Yeah. So I'll take that little extra walk.
Yes.
To zoom on out real quick.
I remember we passed that flower shop when we were on the way to an Orlando Magic game because they're right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great place.
And I was like, oh, there's a flower shop. We met the owner. He was so nice.
They had a parking attendant yesterday at it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, he must have hired them.
Yeah, I know. There was parking people everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So big Orlando City girl.
Love sporting events.
Want to go to more of them. They're so fun.
I love sporting events.
Yeah. But if you get the chance to sit in the terrace place, it's pretty cool.
I mean, unlimited food, unlimited drinks. That would be fun for a birthday night or something.
Ooh, yeah. It was just really nice too because you didn't have to leave. I didn't leave my seat once during the game.
Beautiful.
Crazy. I know.
Beautiful.
There was one, and you have servers. So the servers come around too.
Yeah.
You can either order from your phone or from the server. One of the servers worked at the Coral Reef when I worked there.
No way.
I was like, I know this lady.
What a small world.
I know. Well, so I finally built up the courage to say hi because I was like,
I love that.
So nervous, but I don't know why. She remembered me.
Okay, I was sometimes
we're friends on Facebook.
I was like, sometimes I get nervous if I remember somebody and they don't.
Yeah, no, she was so sweet.
Oh, do you want to hear something that happened at a Raising Cane's event that I went to this week?
Oh God, what happened?
So I walked up to this girl at the Raising Cane's event.
I'm scared.
And there was a Raising Cane's event for the guy that won the slam dunk contest with the NBA. And I ended up going to it. And one of the girls that was there on the Raising Cane's team, I was like, we know each other. I was like, I've met you somewhere. I can't figure out where I met you. I have never met her. I've never met her. She is best friends with one of the vloggers that I watch.
Stop.
And she's in their vlogs.
So you've recognized her from that?
I recognized her from that, and I was so...
You're like, no, we know each other.
No, literally. But she was like, I live in New York. I don't know. And I was like, nope. And then I had to circle back to her and be like, we've actually never met. I have a parasocial relationship with you. And I had no idea who you were. I am literally so sorry.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but then we got to talk about like marketing agencies and stuff because we did similar jobs and everything. But
oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I was so embarrassed.
I probably would have been too.
I was so embarrassed. It just reminded me of that.
I know you.
I'm never that person to be like, oh yeah, I recognize you, and be like, oh my god, hey girl. Not hey girl. No.
We don't know each other.
No, we literally don't know each other. Why did I do that?
That's so funny.
Yeah, that was really embarrassing.
Wow, I love that.
That was really embarrassing.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Raising Cane's. I love cane sauce, but that experience was more myself that made it horrible. Yeah, that happened this week.
Wow. Yeah, I would have been like,
yeah, no. She thought it was so funny because she does it too, because she lives in New York. So she's just like, you know, whatever.
Absolutely.
So we had a good little laugh about it.
I mean, I feel like it happens to me a lot here. I'll like walk past people and I'm like, I know that person.
But you like saw them in your friend's Instagram story a couple times,
right.
And you're like, no, we've met.
Yeah, I definitely know who you are.
And I've never met you.
I don't go up to them and tell them that.
I recognize them.
I think I have maybe like once or twice. But there's definitely been times where I walk past people and I'm like, God, they look so familiar.
Yeah. I was way too bold that day.
Yeah, honestly, I love it. I wish I did it more often because...
Me too.
Maybe.
Make more friends or something.
College. This was crazy in college. Because I'm from small town Pennsylvania, no one leaves. When I got to Coastal... I don't know if it was my first year there or my second year, but I remember like walking to class and stuff, and I was passing this person like every single day on our little bridge. I'm like, oh my God, he looks so familiar. Like I know that person.
Yes.
Like, I know him. So I like went deep dive stalking on Facebook because I was like, I think I know who this is. But like, there's just no shot he's at Coastal. Like, there's absolutely no way somebody else from my hometown is here.
No, literally.
Deep dive. He goes to Coastal. He literally was from my high school, went to Coastal.
What a small world.
I know. I was seeing him on the bridge. So I finally like messaged him. I was like, oh my God, this is so weird. But I go to Coastal too. I swear to God, I've passed you on campus.
Oh my God.
And we like were in, he was in one of the fraternities. I was in a sorority. And like our fraternity and sororities like did things together sometimes. And I was like, this is so weird. But
wow.
I'm glad I didn't say something on campus because I probably would have like,
right.
Did you?
No, it's always so awkward when you're like, hey,
that was wild.
I never know what to say.
I don't know. He was just one person too that I never thought would leave my hometown.
Wow.
But good for him. He did.
But look at him.
Don't know what he does now, but good for him.
Good for him. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
The awkwardness of it all.
I know. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. You know, you got to put yourself
I tell
out
myself
there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
When in reality, I'm inwardly cringing still. Thinking about my Raising Cane's moment.
It's fine.
No, I'm sure she doesn't think about it.
No.
I'm sure she's just like, whatever. Meanwhile, I'm ruminating on it every single night.
Just kidding. She went home and she was like, oh my God, this weird ass girl came up to me. And she was
literally.
Like, I know you.
I just whoopsies.
No.
Yeah,
I'm just messing with you. She probably forgot already.
She probably did. I hope she did.
Yeah. Oh, I have to tell you too. Even though I tried Fashion Pass, like I do Fashion Pass.
Yes.
I switched it up. I'm trying Newly.
You're trying Newly?
Yeah.
I got an order in from Rent the Runway.
Did you?
Yes.
Whoa.
This sweater's Rent the Runway.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, tell me about Newly.
So Newly's different than Fashion Pass a little bit. Like you pay that cost for the month and you get to pick 6 items.
Yes.
And so you pick all 6 items and then you have them for the month.
Okay.
So you kind of got to like think ahead, I guess, if there was like specific things you wanted it for.
Right.
But I have that wedding next weekend. So I was like, I didn't love Fashion Pass's dresses right now for a wedding.
Oh.
And I was like, really? Newly, I'm going to say, Newly has a lot of more clothes than Fashion Pass.
I've heard people liking Newly.
Yeah. I was really impressed with like a massive selection of dresses.
Really?
So I ordered 2 dresses for the wedding. Just like, I didn't know which one I was going to like more.
Right.
And then what I really, really liked was like sold out in all the sizes.
That. Yes.
And then when I finally went in to go do the order, it was in the size that I think I am.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah.
Oh my
so
God.
I hope it works. They're so cute.
Oh, I'm so excited for you.
But then I have like a work thing coming up too, where I like needed a little more of like a professional outfit.
Yes.
So I ordered something like that because I'm not buying any of that. And yeah, so we'll see how it is. It comes Tuesday.
That's so exciting.
I kind of love that you get to pick like more items at the time. I wish like once I was done with them, I could just send it back like I did with Fashion Pass and then like pick something new.
Right.
But I'm excited to try it.
Oh my God, I'm excited for you.
Yeah. And they sent me a $20 off code like when I signed my email up. So I got $20 off my first order.
As you should.
Love that.
As you should.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
I'm testing out Rent the Runway.
So is there a cost with that one?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
There is.
How's that one work?
It's 10 items a month.
Oh.
They send you 5 items to start. And then you return the 5 items and then you get 5 more.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I got 5 items. I'm testing out the 5 items. And then
I like the sweater.
I do like the sweater. It's really cute. It's pretty soft.
Yeah.
And then I wore a little green number last night that was made well.
Ooh.
So it's like I'm not even renting like the super, super expensive stuff. It's just the like, I don't know, the stuff that I would never purchase.
Well, these dresses that I got for this wedding are like $350 dresses.
No, yes.
Like they're expensive. I'm gonna look rich.
No, literally. Yes.
But no, and like some of the tops I got are Free People.
Yes.
Like
I
they
love
have a
that.
lot of Free People stuff, which
Yeah.
I love.
Oh, I love that.
I love Free People.
I love Free People. I love Levi's. I got a couple pairs of Levi's. I got Madewell and then Wrangler.
Oh,
Wrangler actually has some really cute stuff.
Okay.
I wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
Until I like saw a few of their pieces and I was like, am I a Wrangler girl?
Whoa.
So-
oh my gosh. Well, we'll have to report back.
Oh, yeah,
after
we
this
have to.
month. I know.
After we test it out.
Yeah. I was so excited though. Not that like, I don't know. I'm a big Fashion Pass girl.
You are a big Fashion Pass girl.
I know. I can't believe I got into this world though.
No, I love it though. I think it honestly makes more sense because it's kind of like you're shopping.
And I save so much more money.
Yes.
Because I'm the worst and I like always need a new outfit, especially for an event. But I'm also like always just looking. I always want to buy something. Like this is just nice.
And some of the things that you want to purchase for an event or I don't know, there are certain items that just don't make sense in your wardrobe to wear more than twice.
Yeah.
And then after like a month you're bored.
A lot of the things I'll buy once or I'll buy and then I'll only wear once. I'm very bad at doing that. So excited.
Yes.
Especially I love Free People. I love Free People so much, but I don't ever like want to pay that cost.
It's hard to justify sometimes.
Once.
Yes.
So that'll be fun.
I'm so excited to see everything that you got now.
No, I'm gonna have to do a haul on Tuesday.
No, you have to. Please.
On my 2 dresses. They're so
do it.
pretty.
I'm so excited for you to try them on.
Not usual like my usual colors either. Well, one's has pink in it, but it has red. And the other one's red and blue.
Red and blue.
I know. They're so fun.
I'm excited.
What if I like them both? What do I do? I don't know.
Spend $300 and just purchase it upcharge to keep it. That's the cool thing though about these rental companies is if you like it and you rent it enough, they give you a major discounted deal to keep them.
That Free People dress I got from Fashion Pass was like half off.
Oh yeah. There were some things on Rent the Runway that it was like retail it's $340, but to rent it it's a part of your like monthly fee or whatever. Yeah. But then to actually purchase it out it was only like $80.
Yeah, some of them they have like insane discounts on them. It's crazy. Yes. I think some of the items are like a little older. Yeah. But
I was trying to find some of the items on like the Madewell website and I couldn't find them. Yeah. But
some of them are harder to find, but you know, some of them do work with like to know it. So get that commission.
She said LTK. She will link it on LTK.
Fashion Pass finally went on there. So
really, I think Rent the Runway is on there too.
Probably.
Ooh,
I don't know if Newly is. I haven't looked, but Fashion Pass just went on it recently.
Oh my God.
Get that dough, baby.
Big LTK girls here. Big LTK girls.
Get that dough.
I shop people's LTK all the time. All the time.
All
it's
the
like
time.
my new favorite social media to scroll and just shop.
oh my God, you just scroll and scroll aimlessly.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really unhealthy sometimes, but
No, literally.
but I also love the people that go on there and like create an outfit. So
yes,
it's just like a mood board almost.
Yeah.
But it has like the whole outfit created. Yeah. And so I love that as like an inspiration, vision.
Yeah.
Or just like, oh my God, I love this whole entire outfit. I have to buy it.
No, literally.
Not that I've done that, but
I love saving that kind of stuff.
Did I find some things yesterday and put them in an Amazon cart? Sure did.
Maybe.
Some nice summary.
You might have to click purchase.
I think I do.
Yeah.
I'll find a reason to reward myself this week.
Yeah, as you should. You're back to normal.
Fuck, what was I like?
You survived?
I overcame sickness.
You did.
I survived.
Therefore, add to cart. Buy now.
I didn't even buy anything while I was sick, and that's shocking.
Are you serious?
I could not use my phone.
You were clinically unwell.
Yeah. Died.
Literally dead.
I came back to life.
She did. From the heavens. Wow.
Well, I have one more thing.
What?
I started reading again.
Yes, you did.
I finished a book in one day. Literally started it yesterday morning. I finished it this morning.
Which one was it again?
Ask for Andrea.
Ask for Andrea.
So I was talking to Ashley about this last night. I am a person that if someone tells me to read something, I'm not going to read it.
I love that. Yes.
Which isn't the best thing that you could do. But
well, sometimes I'm like, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
That's me.
Like when people talk about something and hype something up so much, like I don't want to do it.
That's why I held off on A Court of Thorns and Roses for so long. People were telling me to read it for 3 years.
Yeah. Colleen Hoover? No. I don't even have any interest.
You don't have to.
No. So I went on the Kindle library and I found this.
Wow.
It had good reviews. It was a murder mystery.
Oh.
Yeah.
So different.
I know. And it wasn't like a love type one.
Yeah. Just suspense and stuff.
Lots of suspense.
That's really cool.
It was about 3 girls that were murdered by the same guy.
This is right up your alley.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was like a handsome man. They met on like a dating app type thing or whatever. And it's like them dead watching themselves like get found, and then they like want to get him caught, but they're all dead. It's crazy. It was so good. God. Yeah. And so Ask for Andrea is a flyer in a bathroom at a restaurant, and it says Ask for Andrea if you're like uncomfortable in your situation, like if you're on a date and it's going bad, or if you're ask the bartender for Andrea. That way it's not like noticeable that you're asking for help.
What? I hope more bars do that.
I know, I loved that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
She's
read.
a reading era girly again.
I mean, it was that good that I finished it in one day.
Literally, that's incredible.
Yeah. So if anyone needs a good book,
Ask for Andrea.
Ask for Andrea.
It got Sierra reading again.
It did.
Do you
I
think you're
that
gonna
one book to like get back into it?
I was gonna say, do you think you're gonna continue reading, or she's back, girls?
I'm not gonna go for what everyone says to read, but
no. So
actually, I found one that had really good reviews this morning. I have no idea what it's called, but
that's okay.
I downloaded it to read next.
Okay. Oh, I love.
Yeah.
I'm so excited now.
I'm in my murder era.
She's in her murdering era. I went into a hockey romance.
Oh, you're back in that?
Yeah, I read 2 hockey romance books back to back recently.
Oh my gosh.
I finished them both in like 3 days. I love them. They were literally so good. But now I'm back in my fantasy world.
Okay, you're back there.
And I'm reading Throne of Glass for anybody that like has read any of the fantasy books and stuff. Apparently this is the series that's like the pinnacle of like everybody wishes they could read it again for the first time.
Really?
So
this is different than ACOTAR and Fourth Wing or whatever?
So it's kind of like how I would describe...
Is there dragons?
ACOTAR. I don't think so. I don't know. But A Court of Thorns and Roses... A Court of Thorns and Roses, Crescent City, and then this series Throne of Glass, they're within the same multiverse. if it makes sense.
Oh God, this is another one of those.
It's another one of those
Avengers things.
No, I wouldn't say it's like as intense as the Avengers.
Not like superheroes, I guess.
No, but how she like describes her creatures and things are the same in all of the books. So it's like once you read one series, you kind of understand how like this one particular person or type of person works. So then it like makes things easier.
Okay.
But fantasy books are hard to read for people that like aren't really into reading.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get there.
Maybe. Because it's kind of like reading Harry Potter for the first time.
Yeah.
I've
never read Harry Potter.
I've never read Harry Potter either.
Crazy.
But it's really hard to like understand that world.
Right.
And understand like the muggles are different from the wizards and stuff. In the books that I'm reading, it's like the fae are different from the fairies. That like it's kind of like that.
Okay.
That like it's confusing to like get to know.
Interesting.
But once you get to know it, you're like good. But it's similar to like a Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
They're part of the same world-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. That I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm reading Throne of Glass.
You started a broadcast channel on Instagram.
I did start. I didn't know how to do that.
I didn't know what that was.
Me either.
Ashley brought it up yesterday that you started. I was like, I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
So she was showing me.
And I know a couple of people were upset that they couldn't respond back in the chat. I did it as like a book club, like a Shannon's book club.
Yeah.
People were upset that they couldn't respond back.
Is that like a thing? Can you do that?
I don't think you can now that I like have posted it.
Okay.
But also I'm going to be honest, some of that stuff makes me nervous in terms of like a Facebook group type of discussion because
it blows up.
I wish that people would never have to read my DMs. That's why it's a closed discussion board.
Oh.
If other people can respond, I might be able to like filter through some stuff, but I would be afraid that somebody would post a spoiler or try to spoil a book for me.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, people have done that before in my DMs. They've spoiled books to
Why
me.
Would they do that?
Because I don't know, it gives them the upper hand.
I'm being nice.
No, I know you are. I know you are.
That's crazy. Well, I learned what that was yesterday. So that's cool. You should join her broadcast if
I don't know.
However
I didn't even know what they were. I saw somebody else start a broadcast channel and I was like, me too.
I still don't know what it means, but that's cool.
I don't know either.
It's cool.
And it helps me not keep book stuff like for everybody to see.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll post like every now and then. But if people want real time updates,
like if they want to know your real thoughts,
it's in the broadcast channel. I don't want to annoy people.
So interesting. I love that.
Who knew?
Not
I
me.
had no idea.
Sure didn't.
But now I like join a lot of other people's broadcast channels.
Cool,
yeah.
fun.
Literally.
I'll have to see if I can find anybody I'm interested in.
We might start a Mocktails and Cocktails broadcast channel.
Oh, that's fun. I don't know how it works, but
I don't know either. I'm still learning.
So fun.
Yeah, I literally don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, well, neither. When you figure it out, let me know.
Boom. But now I need to know your hyperfixation. Do you have a hyperfixation? Have you been thinking about it at all?
How about let's ask you first.
Okay.
What's your hyperfixation?
I have a few hyperfixations. I am so sorry. Number one, obviously Paul Jason Klein of Laney, as of last night.
Love it.
That one's a little too fresh.
Okay.
Paul Jason Klein is amazing. My real hyperfixation. I shared it on my Instagram story. I just found out what Chobani flips are. Chobani, like the Greek yogurt brand.
Okay, yeah.
So Chobani flips are like vanilla Greek yogurt,
right,
with little toppings and things that you can like mix into your yogurt on the other side.
It comes up on top?
Yep.
Okay, so
and you literally flip it into your yogurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I know what those are. I used to get them.
They're
I don't know
so
if it was
good.
Chobani's brand, but
it might have not been, but also
those have been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had never tried it before.
Oh my god, they have like granolas or something.
And Andre and I bought like a couple flavors because they were on sale last week at Publix.
Yeah.
We bought like whatever flavors. We've been obsessed with them.
Oh my gosh.
So the 4-packs were buy one get one free at Publix this week.
Incredible.
Did I buy 4 of the 4? And now we have 16. in our refrigerator.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah, we do. They're so good.
So is it only granolas on top, or is there other toppings?
No. So one of Andre's favorite flavors is key lime pie. So it's literally like a key lime pie sort of situation. There's like cookie dough, red velvet cake. There was a Samoa one, or whatever they call Samoas now with Girl Scout cookies. I don't remember what they call it now. There's a I already said cookie dough. What was the other one? Strawberry cheesecake, Oreo.
And that's what's getting flipped in?
And that's what's getting flipped in.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I've been having that for like desserts and stuff recently.
Yum.
And I'm obsessed. It's so good.
That's so funny. I bought regular yogurt this week because I was reading that that's like good for a stomach like afterwards.
Yeah.
And I had that yesterday. It was really good.
I love yogurt.
I put some blueberries in it.
Ooh, delicious.
I never get yogurt.
Wow.
I know.
She's not a yogurt girl, but now she is.
And now we're yogurt girls.
Now we're yogurt girls. We're yogurt girls.
I'm gonna have to go get some of those flip-ins because
they're really good. I feel like you'd like it.
They're so much better when you add something into it.
Yeah. Sometimes the yogurt like kind of like creeps me out, just like yogurt alone.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the Chobani flips are really good. Ooh. And they're like, honestly, they're like pretty affordable.
Yeah.
And they're lactose free.
Thank
God. Chobani's lactose free,
which
is
that's crazy. That's great for lactose girlies.
For the lactose girls, in case anybody needed to know.
Huh. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yeah. You're gonna have to like go and look at all the flavors at Publix and stuff.
I would love to.
It's delicious.
Chobani Flippins.
Chobani Flips is my hyperfixation.
I love that.
And now you know that we have 16 in our refrigerator right now.
That's Shannon's dessert after this.
No, honestly, I might have one after this. I do have Girl Scout cookies on the table too. We had one before we recorded.
Yeah, they have a new like French toast flavor. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's called like Toastums. I don't know. They changed all the names recently, and I'm still trying to get used to it.
No, it was good.
All the new name changes. It was good.
Yeah. I liked it.
Pleasantly surprised.
I liked it. Yeah.
Do you have a hyperfixation?
I figured it out.
Okay.
Taylor Swift's
I'm dead.
Shocking. Her new surprise song setup. So
okay, I know nothing about this because I'm not on Taylor Swift TikTok anymore. I don't know what side of TikTok I'm now on, so I'm out of the lore. I don't know anything now.
Well, Katy Perry was at her concert the other day.
Oh, she was.
Insane.
In Australia?
Yes.
She's still there? Okay.
Yes. Crazy. But so during surprise songs, so when we started tour, she was trying to do different songs every single night.
Yes.
And
she would do like 2 or 3 or something along those lines.
Two separate ones.
Okay.
One on piano, one on guitar. And then when she, at the end of tour, she said that she was gonna or end of 2023, she said she was gonna reset so she could sing all the songs again.
Oh, I love that.
Great. So Japan, she was just sang the songs, but in Australia last week she started mashing up songs.
Really?
So taking 2 songs and
putting
them together. And the combination she has been doing now, homegirl is one telling a story. She is telling us Joe Alwyn cheated, no doubt about it.
Really?
He sure did. But the song choices she's putting together,
I need to go and look this up.
Insane. She should have said no with You're Not Sorry, which is
okay,
that's 2 crazy songs together. That's crazy. I wake up this morning and Exile, that's my number one Taylor Swift.
That's your song.
It happened with Haunted, which is from Speak Now.
Okay.
They were crazy together. I couldn't even believe she sang Exile again and I wasn't there.
I need to go and listen. I saw one video of, I'm a big Sabrina Carpenter fan.
Yeah, she brought her out.
Yes, I saw that.
Because it rained, so her set got cut because she's opening for her.
Oh.
So Taylor brought her out. And did you see?
That's so sweet of her.
That was the other cute thing is that Sabrina, when she was a baby, 10, has a cover.
Huge Swiftie.
Yes. Has a cover online of her singing White Horse. And they sang that together.
What?
Yeah, they sang it together. But that was a mix too. They put 2 songs again. But
I love that.
The mashups are mashing. And she's telling us stuff because these are they are being put together for a reason.
Okay.
And a lot
people
of
are putting the
people
pieces
are finding
together.
The parallels.
Okay.
Exile or no, it was peace. I don't know. Something about, there's like lines and sentences that like match each other in it. They're not the same.
Yeah.
But like talking like in the same sense, and they have some of the same words and stuff.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I'm going to have to get on that side of TikTok again and listen to some of these mashups.
I'll have to send you some because holy shit.
Wow. Because now I'm obsessed with mashups. They were doing some last night at the show that it was like they would sing a whole song and then they would do a bridge of another song and then they would come back to the song.
Yes,
and then,
that's what Taylor was doing.
which is so cool.
It's so cool. And like so talented to like already just like figure out how well they would like sound together. But oh my gosh,
that is so exciting.
That's like every single surprise song now like has been mashups in Australia, like each one.
Okay.
So crazy.
I love that she's giving the Australian fans something.
She's given them so much. She loves them.
I love that. Australia's been through a lot, especially with COVID and stuff. I feel like they haven't been getting as much entertainment out there.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go to Australia so bad.
They had some rough goes recently, so I'm very excited that they're getting something
they are
as special
giving
as
her
that.
all the love.
Have you seen the story of the girl that had the baby in Australia and she lost her baby recently and she went to a Taylor Swift concert?
No.
And people were, oh my God, it's like a really, really sad story. I might be butchering this, by the way. I'm not like fully,
I'm like, I don't know this story.
But this woman had a baby and her baby fell sick with SIDS about 6 weeks in to the baby being born.
Wow.
And she walked in the next morning to her baby had passed in the baby's sleep from SIDS. And she's been posting her journey online. And one of the things that she talked about was going to the Taylor Swift concert in Australia and how she was like so excited for it and how she was like through such dark times. Now like Taylor's going to be with me in a totally different way. And people were like shaming her for even wanting to go to the concert after that. Are you kidding? And I was like, you need
happiness.
Only you know what you need. And she needed that.
I would have needed it.
I don't know. I was like vaguely following that story.
So she got to go?
I'm pretty sure she got to go. I need to go back and watch. But like this girl, like she went through a lot in Australia.
There's been last night, the little girl that got the 22 hat is like I don't know, maybe she's 7 or something, but she's like a little
super
Swiftie,
young.
but she's really known on TikTok for being like a Swiftie. So everybody was like super, super excited that she got the hat. And then 2 days ago or 3 days ago,
there was also a guy that's a really big Swiftie out there.
Yes, he was so cute. I'm obsessed with him. I don't even know who he was.
I came across his TikToks a few times.
Now I know who he is, and oh my God, I'm obsessed with him. He's amazing.
He's literally
hysterical.
so funny.
He's amazing. And she told him that she's like, your videos are so funny. And then went, give me one of those to his bracelet.
Oh my God.
So funny.
Here's the thing though that I'm learning recently. Celebrities are stalking TikTok without us knowing. I
don't even want to tell you how much Taylor is online.
Sometimes the user 357182665 is actually Kylie Jenner. Is actually Taylor Swift.
Well, you have to think they have those type of accounts.
Oh, they would have to.
Especially like
having a little Finsta.
Right.
Or what would we call a fake TikTok?
I don't know.
A fic-talk. A fic-fock.
Fic-back.
A fic-back. Fic-fock. 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 They need a little fake TikTok.
Yeah.
Because also Pedro Pascal has been perusing TikTok recently and he's been posting them in his Instagram stories.
Really?
And I said, sir,
fun man,
you've been saying that you're not on TikTok,
but I see you.
I beg to differ based on your Instagram stories. So I think a lot of them are actually like...
I've always wondered.
Me too.
I've always wondered two things. So I've always wondered if like Taylor Swift on her real Instagram like has just like a close friend story and she like posts on it. But I don't know. Then I'm like, okay, maybe she just has like a fake Instagram account and she posts on that. But like why? I mean, I guess... I don't know. I feel like celebrities either have to be, they have a close friend story and they're sharing on it.
Yeah.
Or, did I just see too, you can do close friends Instagram posts on Instagram now?
Yes.
So, I mean, technically, really, they could.
Technically, they could. And here's the thing. we confirmed last year Harry Styles does have a close friend story.
No.
Yes, because he posted a Instagram story of him in a One Direction t-shirt on his Instagram story. I need to look it up for you. It was him in a One Direction shirt and Hoka's, and he was in clearly like a hotel gym. And I remembered everybody was saying on TikTok, like, this was meant for his close friend story. Like, he clearly has a close friend story that he felt so comfortable posting this on Instagram.
Stop.
That he just did not post it on his close friend story.
Like, he accidentally didn't click the button.
Yep. But we've also heard from the Kardashian Jenners that they all have fake Instagrams. They are constantly watching what's going on. You want to talk about celebrities that are chronically online? The Kardashian Jenners.
Oh, I'm sure.
They are all over it. Literally, they're everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
So we got questions.
Yeah, like I'm like, Taylor Swift has so much, like, we can clearly tell she carries her camera around to everywhere. She has her camera. She's always with her phone. Like, after watching, okay,
and she's taking 0.5. She's taking 0.5 selfies. She's taking 0.5
at the games. Like, she was taking the videos. Like, she was taking videos. She was doing that. What are you doing with those?
But also, it's not that she's just taking them. She's taking them like the girls.
Yeah, like, she's taking them like the girls.
Like the girls.
So what are you doing with that? Because I know you're not doing nothing.
No, Taylor, we need to know.
I know you're not just taking that and then doing absolutely nothing with it. So what are you doing? Where's
literally,
it going?
Does anybody have any insider information as to whether or not celebrities are in the midst of TikTok and Instagram and we just don't know?
Right.
What if a celebrity like fake follows some of our favorite Instagram accounts or TikTok accounts and it's under like an alias?
I mean, it could literally be,
it could be anything.
It could be anything.
Any of your TikToks that have gone viral, a celebrity has probably seen it.
Oh.
Isn't that the most insane thing to think about?
I mean, Taylor Swift likes TikToks on her real TikTok.
Yeah, I have seen people like freak out that they're like, Taylor liked this. I'm like, how far are you digging into your likes to see that Taylor Swift likes something?
I would shit myself, but
I don't look at any.
Well, I feel like you would maybe figure it.
Or would it come up like at the top of your feet? I don't know how that works. It might if it's a
verified one.
Maybe.
What happened when that girl commented back to you?
Commented back to me?
Trisha Paytas?
Trisha Paytas.
Did it like come up differently?
I didn't have a lot of comments on that TikTok already.
See,
so when Trisha Paytas commented on it, it was like, girl, what? She was one of 3 comments at the time. That was like, Trisha.
Well, see, maybe that happens with like,
I don't know.
Liked it. Like, people aren't really liking it. But then I feel like she does like them once they blow up too. So
I don't know. I'm so curious.
If anyone's ever gotten a like by Taylor Swift, how does it show up?
No, literally, was it at the top of your inbox?
Does it stay there?
Or did the other Swiftie girls notify you because they have Taylor Swift like notifications on?
Or they saw it on the like page.
Or they saw that.
And then you went through the notifications.
Yep, I need to know.
Yeah, we have to know.
If Taylor has liked any of your stuff, please let us know.
Because I know on Tumblr, when she used to like comment on all those things too, I think that would show up just like, on that. But I don't know. I have so many questions.
No, I have a million questions.
But she has to have a fake Instagram.
She has to. There's no way she doesn't.
She's a 34-year-old girl. Like, who doesn't want to just like post on Instagram like a normal person?
And she is very much so in the public, like many other celebrities. But she lives a fairly normal life outside of the Eras Tour.
Yeah, especially now.
She just gets like elevated experiences at places now that I'm like watching it, because you guys have taught me so much about Taylor Swift that like she's in hiding a lot.
Yeah.
Living a normal life. Yeah. So like she's one of the girls.
Right.
She really is.
She's posting photos of her cats.
Oh, for sure.
So where are they?
Where are they?
I know you're posting them somewhere. Let me see.
I guarantee you she has a Finsta.
She has to, because there's just... Let's go through Brittany Mahomes' following page. See who she follows.
God. Oh my God.
I don't know. I have so many questions. There's just no way that Taylor's taking these things and not posting them somewhere.
I think about that with a lot of celebrities. Like
what else would you be doing with it?
I know. There's no way it's a private Facebook. Ew.
I know. I have so many questions. I just want to know.
One day we'll figure it out, probably.
I gotta find a celebrity and find out.
We got to become friends with a celebrity and then figure it out.
Okay.
I don't know how we're going to make that happen.
It's like Kelsey Ballerini is my closest chance.
Oh yeah,
but I have zero chance in that sense.
Yeah. Though. I was like, we do have an arc to get to, not to get to Kelsey Ballerini, but
we're
like,
never gonna get there.
No,
but
like,
she's just the most I feel like I could manifest my friendship with.
Yeah. The girl Kelsey. We have gone out to dinner with somebody that referred to Kelsey Ballerini by her first name because they're like cool.
What do you mean?
Do you remember?
I refer to her as her first name.
No. Well, do you remember? I'm gonna bleep out her name.
Yeah.
But do you remember?
Yeah.
Referring to her as like a friend girl.
Oh yeah, as a friend.
Yeah.
More.
So that's like, where I thought your brain was of like
Kelsey.
Of like Kelsey Ballerini was like.
Well, yeah, but I'm not. You're more friends with her than me. I just met her that one time.
I don't know. I forget.
But I just feel like me and Kelsey would be friends.
Kelsey Ballerini does seem very normal as well.
Yeah, she's funny.
Big normal girl.
Yeah, she's really, really funny. So that's my only hope.
We can maybe get there.
Yep. Perfect. I don't know. I had something else to say, but now I lost it. I was going to say, I don't know, this girl from Coastal though just hard launched her dating a celebrity yesterday. Another? Look at this. What do you mean another?
One of your sorority sisters is dating Liam Payne.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Have we ever talked about this on the podcast?
No.
One of Sierra's sorority sisters is dating Liam Payne.
Like
actually, the Liam Payne from One Direction.
Actually dating. Like, no, look at this.
Not fake dating, but like real time dating.
What? Hard launches with this photo. Like, that's like paparazzi photo. And then I clicked on him and I don't know who that is, but 283,000 followers. Spotify, Apple Music.
Okay, so he's a music artist, it seems. He's ripped.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
I don't know who it is. He's got tattoos all up his neck.
Hey.
Stop.
I understand, but I don't know. Interesting.
Whoa.
But yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
But literally one of my...
Hard launch.
When I found out that this girl that was in my sorority at Coastal, like part of people's bigs and little families, is dating Liam Payne, I passed out. I died.
That was the weirdest.
And
you showed me her Instagram and it was only like 6,000 followers at the time.
Yeah.
Like there was barely anybody following her.
Oh my gosh. I remember. I remember when it was happening. We were like trying to figure it out. And she was like posting selfies in like his closet. Like I guess there's a mirror in there. And I was like, I swear to God, these closets match up. Like we're trying to put the pieces together.
Wow.
And then I still can't get over it. But now they're like full on out there.
Wow.
Dating. And but yeah, she started at like 6,000 followers and now she's like at least at 50,000.
Oh, I'm for sure. Yeah.
Now she's like living her best fucking life.
So if you guys ever wanted to know, Sierra does know Liam Payne's girlfriend.
I don't even know her really,
I wouldn't say no, but like
I told Cass and Kelly,
sorority sisters.
I was like, become friends with her because they're all in London now. I was like,
yes.
I was like, Cass, can you try to be her friend so we can get to Liam, who can get us to Harry?
Are they on speaking terms?
Liam
and Harry?
I don't know.
Liam has said some questionable stuff on some podcasts.
Well, yeah, but
I'm just saying
there's still a connection.
I mean, there is still a connection. I mean, honestly, One Direction was my whole personality from
me too
2011 to 2014.
Same.
3 years of my life was lost to my One Direction fandom.
No, I was obsessed. So
and yeah,
Liam was Carly's favorite.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Carly was the Liam girl.
Wow. I was a Harry girl always. Still a Harry girl.
Started Zayn, then I went to Harry.
Zin.
Yeah. So we're British. We're British. Cass FaceTimed me the other day and I tried to like think of a word to like say when she popped on that was like British.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hello, mate." And I was like, "That's Australian." She was like, "Say cheerio." And I was like, "Okay." Cheerio. Wait, this is the funniest thing ever. This is so funny. This is so funny. So Cass's boyfriend, British.
Yes.
He lives from London. And they were talking about coming here Memorial Day weekend to Florida.
Yes.
And she was like, maybe we'll fly into Orlando and then we'll go visit our friend Trish down in South Florida.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that'd be so cool. And she was like, Nath really wants to go to the Springs. And I'm like, oh, like,
Yeah.
he wants to go see the manatees. Cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll tell my dad, get us a tour. I don't know. I was like, we'll go to the springs.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun. And she was like, yeah, he really wants to like ride the ride. I'm like, in the tube ride. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What?
She goes, he really wants to like ride in the tube ride type thing. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like,
ride is she talking about?
he wants to go to Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh my god.
She's like, the water park. I go, Typhoon Lagoon? And she was like, yeah, he really, really wants to go there.
My jaw is on the floor.
What do you mean?
I thought he was meaning like Itchituckney Springs, that is literally the spring that you get in a tube and you go around.
They don't have water parks over there, I guess. And she was like, he really wants to go. And I said, honestly, kind of makes sense. Anytime we go, there's so many British people.
Yes, you're so right now that I think about it.
Oh my God. I've been laughing about this all week. I think it's the funniest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
The last time that I went to Typhoon Lagoon and it was just me and Andre, this guy from the UK asked us about like where we purchased our home when we moved to Orlando.
Really?
Yes, because he was like, what a great place to build generational wealth. And we went, let me tell you about millennials in America. And we had a whole conversation with him about millennials in America. And he's like, my views on America have totally changed. Simply because of what Andre and I were telling them about, like, no, they're like lying to you guys overseas about everybody owning homes and like this is the American dream. And I was like, we can't.
Oh my gosh.
No, yeah,
so
he
funny.
had no idea. It was literally the most fascinating conversation that I've ever had was with some guy from the UK.
That's so funny.
Over there.
I can't wait to have a
He
full
was our
conversation
age
once.
and he looked a lot older than us too. Like we looked a lot younger.
Really?
That's also another thing about
Interesting.
people from the UK.
Wow. Sorry, that was my...
No. Us going off on a rant after our hyperfixations about...
Oh my God.
How did we get here?
My hyperfixation was Taylor Swift surprise songs.
Oh no, I love it though.
Whoops.
We were this episode going to play a game, but we are now no longer going to play that game because this episode went a little longer.
Yep.
So guess what? You guys might get another episode.
It's gonna be its own thing.
With us playing a little game.
Little shoo-shoo-roo.
A little what?
A shoo-shoo-roo.
A shoo-shoo-roo. A little game.
Little game.
So yeah, we'll
I love it.
see you guys or hear you guys. I don't know what to even say. Ryder is so done with this episode. I've literally held him off long enough. Ryder,
Sir.
No, stop.
Let me say goodbye.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for listening.
Well, see. Yeah. Okay.
You guys are going to get another episode this week because we missed last week. So if you want to watch us play a little game, then keep listening, keep watching, keep whatever.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.